and ensure no links or images that our services may be taking through the also no emojis. Check for the word count per paragraph. Make sure the flow is engaging and original. Let me piece this all together step by step. Edit those. End of thought provides just curious. Ever wondered what a gaming PC would look like if every part came from the same company? ASUS decided to find out which ended. Their answer is the ROG G700, a machine built entirely with ROG components. It's a bold move, but does it pay off? And let's dive in. Most pre-built PCs mix parts from different brands, and most ASUS took the opposite approach. Every component from the motherboard to the cooling is it's ROG. So this isn't just about branding; it's about harmony. And when parts are designed together, they work better. But is that enough to make a difference? The G700 Star is its RTX 590 GPU with 32 gigabytes of GDDR7 memory. It's built for the future, cover both times. And then when we first find out what happens or making modern games already push RAM limits. Next gen titles, they'll demand even more. This card isn't just for today, it's for the next decade. But how does it perform now? DLSS 4 is the secret weapon. It boosts frame rates by generating frames, not just rendering them. In Cyberpunk 2077, the G700 hits 90 FPS at 1440p with ray tracing. At 4K, it stays smooth. This isn't just powerful, it's smart. But what about the rest of the system? The Core Ultra 9 285K processor is a beast. 24 cores split into performance and efficiency units. Gaming gets the high-speed cores, background tasks the others. It's like having two CPUs in one test CPU. Like I said, that right now, but doesn't matter for everyday use. ASUS offers AMD options too. The GM700 swaps Intel for Ryzen and Radeon. More VRAM, better for video editing. It's a smart move. Not everyone loves Intel, but does this setup match the ROG builds? Polish, memory, and storage are generous, and find it up. That's sitting at those 64 gigs DDR5 and 2 terabytes NVMe. Expandable to 128 gigabytes and multiple drives. It's future-proof, but why so much? Most games don't need it. And, unless you're editing 8K videos, it's overkill. Still, it's there if you need it. Cooling comes in 2 flavors. Standard fans or a liquid cooler. Both keep the G700 stable content Dust filters and toolless panels make maintenance easy. It's practical, but does it sound as good as it looks? The design is sleek. Glass panels show off components. But they're tricky to clean. They're tricky. They're so light. RGB lighting is subtle, syncing with other ROG gear. It's stylish, but not flashy. A balance between gaming and professionalism. Is that enough? Connectivity is solid. Uh, USB-C, Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6. Audio quality is decent. No need for a separate sound card. It's functional, but nothing groundbreaking. What about expansion and PCIe 5.0 slots and multiple M.2 ports? But you add capture cards, SSDs, or storage, or upgrades are easy. But one M.2 slot is hidden, requiring the graphics card to be removed. A trade-off for space. Worth it. Windows 11 comes standard. Software is minimal. Armory Crate and Aura Creator. No bloatware. It's refreshing, but does it feel modern enough for power users? Configurations range from 1440p to Forte. Base models use Ultra 7 and RTX 5070, 5070. Flagship builds max out with Ultra 9 and RTX 5090. Each setup is optimized and mainly banned. But how do they compare to custom builds? The G700 is pricier than DIY, but it saves time. No compatibility issues, no research. It's a hassle-free option. For those who value convenience, it's worth considering, but is it worth the cost? The Canadian buyers have few high-end pre-built options of radio. The G700 fills that gap. It's powerful, expandable, and reliable, but can it compete with custom builds? Maybe not. Still, it's a solid choice for those who want a ready-to-go machine. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And remember, when building a PC, sometimes the best parts come from the same place. Just don't forget to clean those glass panels.